What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, and for this video we're updating one of my old DPS guide videos, the Vengeance skill tree for the Juggernaut. But before I jump into the guide here, for the character sheet, I want you guys to check out my Mr. Robot link in the description below. It's going to show best in slot, what set bonuses, augments, what relics you should use, stat priorities, all that good stuff. So make sure you go ahead and check out that link below. But let's jump into the guide here. For my skill tree, I do 4, 36, 6, and like I say in all my videos, follow the skill tree as closely as possible. The only 2 points you can play around with here is Unstoppable. Some people do pull Hatred, but for PvE, honestly, you really don't get this buff that much, and trust me, it's more beneficial to go for Unstoppable. So in the beginning, when you're doing your Ravage, you're not going to get interrupted. So I recommend going Unstoppable. Everything else you can't play around with. You have to follow the skill tree as is. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain my rotation and then give a demonstration. The Juggernaut's rotation is very simple, and it's became even more I want to say easier, I guess, since the update with Rampage. Doing an Impale and a Shatter is going to build a Rampage, and at 2 stacks it's going to finish your cooldown on Ravage. So pretty much you're just waiting to do your Impale, your Shatter, and then your Ravage. Everything else, is just fillers. So let me go ahead and explain my rotation and give the demonstration. So I start off with Enrage, and then I do a Saber Throw and a Force Charge, followed by a Ravage, Impale, Shatter, Ravage, and then if I can, I do Vicious Throw anytime it's up. I do Force Scream whenever I'm at 2 stacks to give myself a 100% chance to crit on it. So you only want to do Force Scream when you're at 2 stacks. This is the buff here, so it will show up just like that. The icon will show up just as that under your buffs. Smash, Sundering Salt, you're also doing as well while you're waiting for your Impale and your Shatter to come off its cooldown. You don't use Assault. I stay away from it. I really try to not use it at all. You don't use Vicious Slash. If you have the 2 set bonus, which you should, for Juggernaut, you will be able to use Saber Throw within melee range. I try to use that when I'm waiting for a cooldown to come off, because sometimes there'll be a moment where you're waiting for a second for an ability to come off its cooldown. It happens, so you can either go ahead and do Saber Throw or Enrage. It doesn't happen that much. I find it happens probably once every 30 seconds that I'm waiting for at least a good solid second and a half, so that's when Saber Throw is going to come into play. And then just go ahead and use your Ravage every time it comes off its cooldown. Really, you want to use your Ravage within 12 seconds. Anything past that, you're losing DPS, so it'll show up on the countdown as 18 seconds. You really don't want that to pass 18 seconds. You'll see me doing it every 10 seconds, so it'll show up 20 on the cooldown. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's fairly simple, the Vengeance rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and do the demonstration, but make sure you guys check out that Mr. Robot link and check back for more Star Wars: The Old Republic guides. Peace out.